if I'm leading an organization from an HR perspective, what I want to know are a couple of things. One would be how are my employees going to be able to benefit from this? How is it going to affect and make their lives better first? And then I
Yeah.
want to get to the cost situation. So give me some real life examples of how this can impact employees in a positive way by having this type of benefit versus not having.
Actually, the two things you mentioned, Rollis, are pretty interrelated, right? If the expense structure is out of control, the amount of value you can offer to the employees, there's only 100 cents in a dollar, right? So the higher the expenses are, the higher the profits are, the lower the amount that's going back to um, basically provide claims and financial support for the employees that are out there. So we start with the expense side to pre-negotiate the expenses down from the exorbitant levels that they've traditionally been, and that includes, carrier profits. It includes commissions, and the commissions in this space, and you have to go back historically to how these products came into being. 30 years ago, they weren't really a complement to what the medical plans were. They were sold in the cafeteria. They were called, quote, work site products because a physical person had to come with a clipboard and fill it out and turn it in. And it's expensive to do that. So the commissions to do that were really high. If you fast forward to today, everyone is enrolling these benefits on technology. It's
Right.
part of core enrollment, but the commissions never went away. So the commissions that were there for all the hard work of running around, if you had a nursing home with 30 sites, you had people running in every different direction. That's really expensive way to do it. Now everybody logs into one piece of technology, but the cost of doing it didn't change. So we're recognizing that.
Okay.
And once you do that, it allows for much richer plan designs and lower costs for the employees.